As the year 2018 comes to a close, we bring you the top 10 most viewed videos on the Proshare WebTV platform.
If you look at some of the legislation going through the National Assembly today, especially those pieces of legislation that deal with infrastructure, in my view, they are potentially huge game changers.
We must also ensure that banks move away from safe banking, in the sense that they tend to not want to put money into the real sector. They want to put money in sectors which is largely rent and short term. Secondly is that they must go away from just giving money to the big boys, but giving money to also young entrepreneurs who want to invest and want to also be involved in the productive space. Oil prices affects the balance sheets of banks directly or indirectly, because what we've seen is that banks are actually enjoy the top spot on the preference scales in terms of credit. So when you have a fall in oil price, it affects the quality of assets of banks. But when you have an increase in oil price, what it does is that it improves the quality of assets of banks. So an increase in the oil price, what it does is that it also improves the quality of assets of banks. And don't forget that most of these banks are on the NSE.
They are listed, and part of them driving the market.
So it has a bandwagon effect even on equities. So it's good, it reduces your risk, foreign risk, increases your fiscal capacity, and thirdly, that it also reduces the possibilities of rising NPLs, because your NPLs also fall. But more importantly is that we must also not continue this trend whereby we just don't save because we have to save.
I'm sure you know that women make up 50% of our population, and yet we are grossly underrepresented in politics, we're grossly underrepresented in the economy, we're grossly underrepresented in technology, we are grossly underrepresented in the finance industry, especially at the head of the industry, which is where we truly belong.
From my experience with MSMEs, micro, small and medium enterprises, finance is not the key headache. From my own experience, a lot of them, first of all, needs to be structured. If you are structured, you will be able to attract finance.
If we look at the legal taxes that are to be charged by each tier of government, there's really no organization that will pay more than 5 to 6 taxes.
From the business side, the fourth largest business, at least in the US, is what they call content creation. And content creation involves movies, music, just creating content, be it entertainment content, information content, news content. Whatever content it is a very big business.
Recovery will continue. It will dip in 2019. There are some very hard choices to make. And oil prices will stay above 63, we hope. PIB will be passed, but it's just nominal. New investments in upstream, midstream, we are seeing rig count increasing. But the biggest risk is political risk.
First of all, it creates a deeper market. It creates deeper opportunities for investments. It attracts investors, both retail and institutional. With the investors coming in to bring their funds, there's more money available to invest in things like technology. So it helps in technology advancement. It also helps in more flexible corporate governance structures.
Number one, it will make the value of farmers' daily work known, and it will make their work profitable. Another reason why we associate ourselves with World Agriculture Day is in recognition that today furthers our direct action with decision makers to support local consumption of our agricultural produce like rice, palm oil, chicken, and stop further importation of this produce from other countries.